All right, at Cal State San Marcos, they're conducting a first-of-its-kind study to find the health benefits of recreational surfing. And what they found, it's really good for the heart.
Nice job, Ross. You're at 36 watts.
40 watts.
48 right there, Ross.
We have laboratory-based components, which is what you just saw, where we're measuring oxygen consumption while a surfer is paddling, because that's really where the cardiovascular benefits come from.
Call it surfing in the laboratory. The goal here is to determine the cardiovascular benefits for recreational surfing.
What we're starting to find is that unlike running or cycling, where you're seeing the sustained increase in heart rate with the exercise, with surfing you don't see that. You see spurts of exercise. So you see paddling, then resting, paddling, and resting.
And the professors have found that through their studies, this spurt exercise is very beneficial for the heart.
Our hope is that we can come up with information for the average surfer that's aging that will say, hey, if you want to have cardiovascular benefits, or if you want to get cardiovascular benefits, these are the things you need to do in the water, and you don't need to supplement with other types of exercise. This will be enough for you.
There are also a lot of variables that go into the study, such as wave size and board size.
We would hypothesize that board size will have an impact on heart rate response. We're also taking measurements of water temperature, wave height, wind direction, crowd, and we're taking all those variables and putting those variables into statistical packages to try to determine how those variables may influence a surfer's heart rate.
Paddle, 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 40 seconds.
And besides monitoring the heart, they also track the subject in 3D. They study paddling mechanics on the board, which is helpful in diagnosing injuries.
And so ultimately, we would like to use these data to help to design better equipment, possibly look at mechanisms of overuse injury at the shoulder and elbow joints, and even low back, for example, and maybe even determine if there are more efficient motions or more efficient ways of paddling, and perhaps train those into athletes.
Let's go, Ross. Push it. 40 seconds. Push, 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 push.
Ross, how are you feeling right now?
I'm going to do it again in a little bit, but it's fun, and I think I can do better next time.
And they're hoping to work with around 600 surfers in the study.